Hello everyone and welcome to a new series or let's play, whichever you want to call it. It will be of Drug Dealer Simulator, as you can see right in front of you. We will be making a new game on Plata o Plomo, Spanish for what is it, silver or lead, I think it is. Yeah, silver or lead, I'm pretty sure that's it. I have played this game a bit. I am going to be quiet here because there is a introduction, and I will be quiet in the future as well. When, yeah, honestly, just, sorry about that, just turned down my headset a bit. It's quite loud for me. It's not going to be as loud for you.
Yeah, and fuck you too!
Alright.
So, here we are. The adventure is hot. The big question is this my story or your story?
Pretty sure that's
Let's
the
find
same.
out together, shall we?
Pretty sure that's the same thing,
Got
since
that blunt handy?
I'm supposed to be technically this guy, but yeah, alright. And that guy is supposed to be the narrator, which is this guy. But alright, so what I was gonna say is I'm gonna be a bit quiet, at least, not talk too much when they are talking. Just so that you, if you want to hear the actual game, you can actually hear what they say and all that. Let's answer the phone here.
Yo, hope you're up. I would let you sleep yesterday off, but I have some troublesome motherfucker to attend to, and it can't wait. I'm waiting for you at the main square close to my place. Sober up and come see me.
Alright, so first task, you can check your current task by hitting tab and switching to the organizers section on the top of the screen. To see directions, use the world map M. There you'll find markers of quest locations, clients, and more. Alright, so I was also going to say that...
good old Eddie. He's the head of logistics, so you better listen to what he has to say, huh? Go meet him. He'll prep you up for the job.
So, like I was going to say as well,
Booze and weed. The ancient enemies of short-term memory. Yesterday you got so fucked up that even I forgot where the keys are. Search the apartment. They gotta be here somewhere.
Alright, a lot of talking here in the beginning, sorry about that. But I have played this game for a couple of hours just to get a feel of it, how the game works, and see that everything works alright. Let's see, we're supposed to go this way. But yeah, so yeah, I will try to be quiet when like other people are talking.
I love the smell of tires in the morning.
And while there's like introductions and the
Here, looking
quests
good.
and
Great.
such.
Sit down. I'll brief you up.
Alright, let's sit down here.
Doobie?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. That's what you're gonna be selling, so test it out. You know what? Sometimes when I get these so-called second thought kind of thing, I come here. Sit down and just watch this shit. You know that every trap in the U.S. has this bull? 25 million bucks it cost them. Always reminds me of who we are to them. Helps keep me focused. Anyway, how was the party?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you young motherfuckers tend to do that. Nowadays, I'd be fucked up big time for a week if I'd party that hard in one evening. Well, okay. Anyway, good that you stretched up, because we've got some jobs to do. Listen up. I'm your main and only contact in the cartel. Anything and everything considering the business in and out goes through me. From now on, I'm your daddy, your boss, your fucking wife, all in one person. You need dope? You write to me. You got the cash for the cartel? I take it. You shit your pants? I need to know before you change your underwear. Straightforward.
Alright.
We're gonna start basic. Grass and amp. There are 3 packages waiting for you in a dead drop at the back of the supermarket. Grab them, go home, and get your laptop. There'll be clients writing you soon. You make them sales, and I'll get back to you soon after. Questions?
How to recognize
you're a
the dead
smart
drop?
boy. You'll find it. Anyway, get to work. Gotta go. We'll get to you later.
Alright. Okay, I wanted to ask the other thing as well, but fine, fine. Can we stand? Thank you.
Just in case you're wondering, dead drops are hidden drop points, where you will retrieve smaller packages. Trash bins, hole in the ground, a big crack in the wall, you name it. They're usually marked by some kind of symbol, so you should find it pretty easy.
So what he's talking about are, like I'm going to show you over here, there are these dead drops that you
There it
order
is. See it?
the product, so to say, and they will be placed in a random.
Now go back home and get to the computer. Your
Hey.
first client should be messaging you any moment now. You'll get notifications on new messages on your phone. But to read them, you'll need the encrypted app on the laptop.
All right. So yeah, like I was gonna say, they place them when you order it. There's multiple ones around. So there's one, I think, right, one of these two, I think it is, or no? Yeah, it's somewhere around there. There's one. There is one. There's a vent on that wall there, or if it's that one, I think it is, that you can see right there. And then there was the one we just went to, which is right there. There is some over here as well. There are multiple ones that you can get to. And if we just check here quickly.
Okay, this is ShadyCom, a special
All right.
fancy dark web communicator. This is where you order the merchandise from Eddie. And this is where your clients will contact you. It also has other options, but we'll get to that in time.
All right. So we can't see the world map, but there will be a map here that you can unlock multiple areas and all that. So right now they are all in the West Old Town, as you can see. So Robin Steak says, "Hey, can we meet? You available? Would need 3 grams of that ganja stuff you sellin', I mean." So let's confirm that, and then we have M Malone. "Can we meet? You available? We'll need 3 grams as well." So let's accept that. And he would need 5 grams of speed. So amphetamines. Let's see, and here we can change the prices.
Red backpack on the cover.
ShadyCom. Through ShadyCom, you can order drugs and communicate with your clients. Choose a person on the contact list and click the chat input field for options. After confirming orders, the clients will show up on the map, find them, and deliver the ordered packages. You might need that sexy oh yeah, that's his.
I know you're probably used to those sissy casual games where money's stored in a magic cloud under God's fucking pillow, but it ain't the case for us here. You need space to carry cash, so take that into consideration before you run those first clients.
So on the compass down there, you can see where they are. So this one's just 30 meters. So this is just here around the corner, basically. And that gate is locked. That's why I did not go through that one. So yes, I do have it. And here you can see that he wants 3 grams of marijuana. Accept that. And we get some XP and $30.
Oh, did I tell you? Backpacks have downsides as well. The more you carry, the slower you run. And big beefy bags may seem suspicious to the police. Okay,
yeah.
I told you. Now that's your problem.
And here's, like I said, another one somewhere around there. Right there is a wall vent. And yes, I do have it. You also want 3 grams of that, so I'll give you that. And then we run to the third but last, the last customer or client, as they call them. So let's go around here, and hello. And you wanted the 5 grams of that, the amphetamines, and we leveled up on your own. Alright, you've just made your first few sales and made some money. The clients should be ordering more soon. Get to the computer to order more dope from Eddie to resupply your stock. Alright, so let's get over to our house here, and now we can see that we've gotten a message from Eddie, and it seems, I think those other 2 are from previously, but otherwise we did get from M Malone and whatever the other guy's name was, the third one. So let's get back in here, and here's the laptop. Shady. Alright. So yeah, like I said, you can change the prices, disable if you don't want to sell something here. For example, perhaps you don't want to sell ecstasy or so. Then you can disable it, but yeah, I'm just going to keep it up. And the price, you can raise it, but you should keep it, yeah, like here. Your reputation bar. The reputation rises or lowers depending on your actions and product quality. With higher reputation, you attract better clients, and can expect higher prices. Low reputation will require you to lower the prices and cut your product to achieve profits. But yeah. So, alright, heard that you made them sales. Well done. Now if you need more drugs, write to me. I'll get in contact with you by text and let you know where and when the package will be dropped. So click here to write a message and make a new order. So we have a limit of $190. It's $5 a gram here and $7 a gram there. So I think we will do something, no, not that much. How much is 50? 250, never mind. 24, 120, so that would be 10. Yeah, sure. And here we will take 10. Alright, order that. And then he will answer. So here we say next order from me, this time weed, 24 grams, speed, 10 grams. Then he will answer in just a second, more or less 1 hour and 45 minutes. Wait for info. Alright. And as you can see, none of these clients have actually wanted to purchase anything yet. So one of the things that waiting order delivery may take some time, depends mostly on how large is the package. Remember to always plan this ahead. Eddie will inform you when the package is ready to retrieve. In the meantime, you can either find some other tasks to do or wait. Hit T while in a hideout to open the wait dialog. So what I was going to say, I've not actually tinkered too much with the mixing and refining and all that, because you can, we've not unlocked this yet. We need to get the merchandise first. But yeah, so you can actually like mix it, dilute it and all that. From what I understand, I have played so that I got to past a checkpoint, which you will see soon. And here we can see that we've gotten a new message from Emma Lone, I think, who wants more products. However, we can't sell that yet, so we just need to wait. And now I think all three of them? Yep, all three, but we don't have anything to sell. So let's just wait, and there it is. Gaining new clients. You have 3 clients so far. That's cute, but it won't get you far. To grow your business, you need to unlock more areas and keep your respect high. Get to the computer to learn more about gaining new sale areas. Alright, so we go into the shady. Yeah. So this is the world map that I was talking about. So we now can unlock this one, the East Old Town. And later on, we can unlock the old marketplace. So it's basically you get the next one, and then you just unlock them in order, basically. You will also be able to have your own, how would you call it, like your own dealers. And here's where you save. And we want to pick, ooh, what do we want? We can always change this later. So for now, I'm going to take this one. And I can't save the game right now. Alright. So let's move on out, and it's starting to get like turn to night. Well, it will walk, and this means that it's a person that wants to that you can give free samples to get a new client, or I think to have a chance of getting a new client. But that symbol down on the compass here does mean that the shipment is sent over here. So we'll run to that first because we can't really do anything until we have that. Of course. So we will move over here and somewhere around here. Let's see. Here it is. Alright, so 24 and 10 grams. Now let's move on back to our house. Alright, so Eddie's calling again.
Yo, I heard the authorities got pissed by that tire fire situation, and they're sending more police on the streets. Watch out for patrols while you run around. They might be nosy.
Alright, and one thing as well, when it turns to night, I don't remember the time, but I think it's like 9 or something. It goes to police hours. They'll tell us more about it later, but it's basically that if you're found outside, I would almost want to say like martial law almost. But yeah, so the workstation. Workstations are furniture-based equipment. Here you can customize your drug lab, store drugs and substances meant for mixing and processing. This is also the place where you pack the product to its final weight portions prepared for sale. Hit I while in a workstation to view the Workstation Manual. Alright, so what we want to do is
you're
just
in
place
workstation
these.
mode now. You can arrange your lab to mix and produce whatever you desire. Remember chemistry classes back in school? No? Yeah, me neither. Fuck it, who cares, right? You'll find more info in the Workstation Manual.
So, now we have these jars here, so you just take one and add the substance, and you can pick a color, so it's basically that color up here. But let's just add all of them to this one, and let's add this one to that. There we are. I'll take you as, yeah, probably should have, let's have you as white actually. And here we can edit label, just take that as that, so we can see from afar. And let's go and check the computer. And here we have 4 grams of weed. Here we have 4 grams of MJ, weed as well then, of course, and 4 grams of speed. So confirm all of those. And then we need to go in here, right click on this, package product, and let's see, it was
You gotta be smart about
4
package
grams
sizes, huh?
to
Smaller
here,
bags take more space per gram than the big ones.
and
Use
there.
larger bricks for wholesale transport and small ones for direct deliveries.
And that's right. So we needed 4 to both of those. Okay, saving your game is now available. You can do that by using the video phone in your apartment. And let's package this. And same here. There is no 4 grams, so it's a 1 3 gram and 1 gram, of course. So let's just do that and add that to the inventory. And one more thing, we have skill points. So let's see, increases the price you're able to demand for your product and slightly increases sale numbers, decreases the time it takes for the client to make a new order and a new client to come. Let's get that. And increases running speed, making you able to outrun police easier. Stealth skill decreases the probability that you will be spotted or controlled by the police, affects your stealth at night, and lowers the chance that the police will decide to search you at daytime. Would be nice. And then there's quick learner, increases experience points gained for sales and quests. Above 50% gives you additional 2 skill points gained per level. So I think we'll also get that since we are going to run out now and do some jobs. So as you can see, the police hour starts in 15 minutes. Let's just save here. I just want to make sure that, yeah, as you can see here, just do this so I know which one is what. But yeah, as you can see, in 11 minutes the police hours will start, which basically I would almost want to say is, like I said, martial arts. Did I not? Oh yeah, there we are. So this guy is right out here. And I know it's very dark. So let's do this. Okay, never mind. Hello. Yes, here you are. You wanted the speed. So let's do that. 90 respect. And then we'll run over here. We'll try to get as far as possible before the police hours.
Ding dong, motherfucker. Bedtime. During police hours, you should remain home. But we, the bad guys, we don't give a fuck. The police do, though. So you keep an eye on them and better stick to the shadows.
So to get, if I would do this, I'd grab them all. So Alt and just drag, and you'll take one of them. Control is to decide how many. So yeah, there's that one completed, and now it's the last one left. Let's jump over here, and let's jump over here. And let's get over here. Did I miss? Okay, I apparently missed them. They were apparently close by. So yeah, you can hear the radio basically of the police, like close by and such. Oh yeah, you were right next to us. Okay. Yes. Here you are, my friend. Very nice. But yeah, so you can basically hear the radio from the police when they get close. So if, for example, now that it's police hours, we want to avoid the police, you could either just check out here just quickly, and I don't see any cops, and we can, at least from this point of view, unless they just come around the corner, you can know that you're kind of safe on this side. But they can also, I don't know if they patrol right outside, but they can be patrolling like around outside, like at the street and such. So you should always be careful about that. And let's see, so how much do we have left? We have 6, and 16. So, let's see. None of them want anything right now. We need to do some work over here before we can unlock the marketplace. But yeah, so you have this apartment, which is basically also your hideout. Then there are other hideouts that you can take around the town, so that you can like distribute, have maybe products in every single hideout, so you can move around without having to carry it on you in case the police checks you. But yeah, and you can't save all the time. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's like 5 minutes each time. But yeah, I'll actually just skip on ahead a bit here, just until we get a few more orders so we can run out and do that and progress a bit, you know? It's always the first episode, so it's just wanna progress a bit. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back again. I think we should now have three, yeah, exactly, three of the, let's see, three clients that want to have a order delivered. So here it's 8 grams of fat, here it's 4 grams of grass, here it's also 8 grams of fat, and we do not have that much, do we? No, we only have 6, so we don't even have for any of them. But let's start with this package, a 1-3 and a single gram. There we are. And then we will need to talk Shady. We will need to talk to Eddie. How much do we have? We have 0 limit. So let's actually deliver the cash. So that's how you actually pay for what you buy. And you will, of course, pay a smaller sum than you actually earn to actually make sure that you earn some money. Let's see, because we don't have enough of that at all. And he says, alright, how much money did you want? You wanted 190. So let's not bring all the money. Let's go, let's see, 190. Let's bring that here. Put the money in. And we'll have that there still, actually. There we are. And we can finish one of these tasks, as well as do the, deliver the money. But we need to be careful about the police. So let's see. Alright, it seems to be fine. We can run on over here. But yeah, so you can also get like lock picks, or I guess bobby pins I should say, to unlock like locked doors. Not all of them of course, but some at least. Thank you, so now we paid him the money. And let's also, while we're here, see, is this perhaps the person? Hi, are you the dealer? Cancel, something wrong, forgot something. Let's see, we want to find the one that wants the marijuana. Let's see, is it perhaps this person? There's one there. Ah, there's one over there as well. I'm gonna hope it's this person. I haven't seen anyone yet. I don't remember. No, okay, so it's that last one. Alright, so actually, let's go back home. Let's order in some more. And, yeah, let's continue. And then we can go make this delivery, and we'll probably be able to pick up the new shipment while on our way back. Let's see, so let's make a new order. We had, what was it, 12 now, I think? Let's see. So we have 6 there, and we have 12, yeah. So we have 12 and 6. What is our limit now? Because it should be raised a bit. No, okay, not yet. Perhaps when we level up, I guess. So let's get at least 16 of these. Let's get 18 to have another one. And let's get there and edit this. Let's see, if we take 14, that's too much. So 12. There we are. Order that. And that will come soon. And then we can just go out and run and make that last delivery that we can actually do. And it should be that person. Okay, so no cops, not that I can see. Right now there's not going to be huge amounts of like police and such because we don't have, I can show you later, but we don't have that many, like that big of a reputation exposure or whatever you want to call it. I think it's, what is it, I don't remember what they call it in this. Can we check that from here? Thank you, and we leveled up. So here you can see mark the territory, deliver a free sample, check the gas station shop, so you can buy spray bottles to do this. So we'll probably do that to level up the eastern market here. And abandoned farm, eh? I've never been over there. But yeah, so let's see. Have we gotten it yet? No, it doesn't seem like it. We could go and just do some dumpster diving. See any here? So let's do this one. And let's see, garbage, 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 garbage. I think a lot of this will be garbage though, honestly. Nope, 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 nix. No, 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 and bracelet. So that is a valuable item. It can be deposited for laundry or sold for cash. Let's check here. I wish there was a way to speed this up. It's a bit slow, especially now that there's so many like garbage items. Like perhaps this one, like last time, this is the actual item if you actually get something, of course. Hey, a necklace. I think there's gonna be that much more in here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Last item? Yeah, no, nothing more. Nothing else, I mean. Let's see, so he said, I don't know how long it would be for the next shipment. Let's check this trash can, see if we can get a spray bottle or some other valuable. Perhaps we can launder them. I never understood how to do the laundering, so we'll have to figure that out during the series here, or let's play. But yeah, we have these at least. I don't know either where you sell them. Maybe it's later on. Because I know that there is a shop, because over here is the checkpoint that I was talking about. So I've gone past to that side before. But yeah, so let's see. We don't need to jump over that. We can just run past. Where is it? Here is our apartment. So let's just run up and we'll just skip through the night. And I wanted to show you that as well, of course. So you said 1 hour and 30 minutes. I don't see when you said that though. That's sad. But yeah, so up here we can see that average delivery time, awesome. Average client satisfaction, respected. We have gotten some reputation, so let's see if we can actually increase this to 11. No, we cannot. What about this? Can we do this to 13? No, we cannot. Okay. So yeah, we can increase the price when our reputation allows it. Where does it say? Organizer? No. Here. No, that's the experience. Okay, but we have leveled up. So, I think, let's see, how many skill points? 6. Oh, is it done now? Or is that another, that's another here. 2 grams, yeah, sure. Oh, there we are. Alright, it's waiting to be picked up. Let's go here and package another one and go with a 2 gram. Add to the inventory. And let's get out there and complete another delivery. And then get the shipment. Let's see, so the shipment's over there. Who's new? That guy's new. So hello my friend, do you want the delivery delivered right to you? Yes, accept, very nice. So let's see, it's over here. Yeah, there's no cops. I don't remember where it says, like where you can, oh, you scared me. Whew.
Now that's an interesting place. Look up. The 2 towers, they call it. Creme de la creme of the native pathology. Now, there ain't no Saruman here, but there sure is a lot of magic going on, if you know what I mean.
Alright, so it's over here again. Yeah, so it's right here. It's the same one we had last time. So there, take all that, get this and that. Very nice. So yeah, the limit that we can buy for, or like the purchasing limit that you can like owe. That will increase. I don't know if it has to do with your level or if it has to do with how many successful like payments you've made. But that will increase slowly but surely. So the longer you play, the more like at the end you can probably buy like multiple kilos at a time. Instead of just like, yeah, 10 grams here, 20 there, and 24 of this. Let's see, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here and place this, 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 this. And we actually already have this one finished. So let's take this, let's add, but instead of all of it, we'll do 2. Add. Now that one's fine. And that's all we had for now. So I'm just gonna keep these like that, honestly. Just let them lay, oh, okay. Let them be there. And let's run out here and see over, right, because we have this guy and we have the guy back there again. All right. So let's talk to you. Hello. And let's go with one of these, accept. $116, so thank you very much. And so yeah, right now the margins isn't huge, but it does give you profit. Later on though, you'll get bigger and bigger profit margins since you can increase the price. The product price doesn't increase for like when you purchase, it does however increase when you sell it. So yeah, instead of like, let's say, what is it, $7 for a fit package, then it's 11 when we or 12 when we sell, so that's $5, but we can increase that, let's just say, to 25. Yeah, that's huge increase in profits. Let's see, so we've got a new client that wants a shipment, so 2 grams of fat. All right. And so what I wanted to check, let's just let the like deliveries come in. So this is the waiting. You can see at the bottom there it says time times 11. You can increase that by purchasing like decorations, better beds, more beds, and all that. And there we got another one. Let's see if we can get a, no, okay, so 2 of them. And now the police hour is gone, but let's go, yeah, sure. Let's see, can we quality expectation? I don't remember how you see this. Oh, we leveled up again. Oh no, we never did this, right. So let's go with salesman again, and let's go with runner, so we run faster. Oh, and there we got a 3rd delivery. So you want 2 grams of fat, alright. And let's go in here. Let's see, we wanted this one. This is the 4th one. Very nice. This is going to be a good delivery. So let's go with this back in here. Add, that's 10, so let's go with 7. There we are. Let's take this and go here. We need, what is it? 2 and 2. So yeah, 2 of them. Let's see, there and there we are. Create those. Add. And let's just see. Did I? No, I did not mess that up. Right. Let's get going then. So let's see. You are the closest. Don't know what I think about you just standing right outside the door, honestly. But alright, there we are. And bank money. You can keep some of your money on your bank account. There are a few ATMs in the ghetto where you can withdraw or deposit cash. You will need bank account money for furniture shopping and hideout renting. Alright, so that is something that we'll get more into later on, of course. So let's see, there's one there and there's one right behind, or back here, I mean. So let's see, this is 2. So let's give you that. There we are. And then we'll go here. And I think we'll run over. Oh, here you are even. We'll run over to the gas station after we've done these deliveries to get the spray paint to finish that one of those tasks. As well as run back up into our house to get a free sample, just like 1 gram of something. And then we can give it to these, like, not him because we just sold to him. But there are people, like I said before, the question mark above their head. You can give them a free sample and you'll have more clients. So let's just run back here. Yeah, so this person, for example. So let's just run back here and run upstairs. Our stamina's almost gone. That's why you're panting so much. And that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. And this is the cheapest. No, not add. Package. And a 1 gram. Let's go with like 3 in case we find more of them while we're out there. And there, we do not have any more deliveries right now. But we will run over. Let's see, we do have some money on us. Alright. So this is it, right? Yes. So the gas station's right over here. While you're running, like I was talking about before as well, or with the skills, the cops can, if you seem suspicious, want to check your like pockets and all that. When you run past, having a bigger backpack, like the narrator voice said, will also increase the risk that they actually want to like check your pockets and all that. And then there was the skill that does allow, it does allow you to or gives you a chance, I should say, to just avoid the detection of the actual product. But I don't know the, let's say, percentage. Oh, nope, nothing. This is West Old Town. This is where we've been selling quite a bit. We know we're maxed out there. So let's go over here where the marker is. I think it's this one, right? Let's check. M. Yeah, mark. So let's spray 4 of them instead. So just go up to the wall, hold an F. Don't want the cops to see this. And there we are. Let's get another one. Can we get them here? Nope.
Keep in mind, gaining respect is one thing, keeping it is another. Respect in neighborhoods slowly drops in time, so don't forget to keep those sales flowing. Low respect is less sales is less money, and less money is, well, it just sucks, okay?
Yeah. So this is one way to both get respect. As you can see above there, plus 60 for each one. And this will be the 4th and final one that we spray, I think. Or have we done 4 already? I don't think so. This should be the last one. There we are. And let's see, what was this? This was, yeah, we need to find someone to give a free sample to. Right there. Hello, my friend. What's the problem? Here, I have a free present for you. So let's give you 1 gram. There we are. And we got a new, and we leveled up, but we got a new client now as well, or a client that will sometimes contact us. And some more XP, very nice. Let's see, here we can also spray. Takes a bit of time, but there we are. And let's run back over here and check. Have we gotten, no, I don't think so, that's probably from before. But yeah, we can run up back into our apartment and just double check here, because now there will be one more here. I think this one, right? Yeah, Zumo. So log into your bank account. So here we can see the different things that have been purchased and what we have in our account. So we do get these, let's see, Social Security. I don't know how often, but I do know that you at least get one more of those or so. But yeah. And here you can buy Bitcoins. Here you can buy Bitcoins online to balance your order limit with Eddie. And then choose payment, source, laundering pool, and bank account. Like I said, don't know the laundering. I've not either gotten that far yet, or yeah, just haven't unlocked it yet before.
Yep, cryptocurrency.
Unlock the
This
old
is how
market
you
now.
pay for the good stuff here. Illegal stuff. You can buy cryptocurrency from certain shady vendors. In theory, it's been delegalized by the US a few years back, but yeah.
Alright, let's just skip some time here to let the deliveries come in. And yeah, so I think the max wait time that you can have here on this screen is, I think it's times 25. But yeah, but we've gotten one delivery in, or one client request. There's another. Let's wait for one more, so we have 4 of them, I think. There we are. And let's go back in here and let's check. So you want 2 grams of FET, you want 2 grams of FET, and you want 3 grams of FET. Alright. Seems like that's all you guys want. So we needed 1 package of 2 here. And we need, okay, We only have 2. Uh-huh. Alright. Do I have... Nope. Have I put it in here? Nope. We just don't have any. Alright, so hey. My friend Eddie, can we pay back our... what we owe? And there you could hear the like radio. That is the police. And we'll keep that. Let's see. How much did you want? 186. Alright, yeah. So, 185, 87, 87, fine. Just go alt drag, there we are. 186, we can pay that back and just save here again in case something happens. I've not experienced any crashes. The game does feel very smooth. It's not the best looking game, of course, but it does feel quite smooth for what it is, but yeah, you know, don't want to risk it. So there's another person that we can give a free sample to. So yeah, I have it all here. Thank you. And hello, my friend. Here, I have a present. I'll give you one more of these. Because we do get the XP as well, which is nice. Let's see, there was another one. Is that the guy or is that a police officer? Oh, that's another one. And let's do you as well. Here. You take this. Let's see, so now we do have the clients. There is one over here, so let's go for them first. And let's see, they're just over here. You want this one. There we are. And then we'll go also, yeah, we'll go back, order some more for some more deliveries. And yeah, I do see, oh, both of you. Let's actually deliver so that if we, for example, run out, we can get some more orders while we're gone. That is the 3 one. Something wrong? Nope, just forgot something. And here, I'm alone. You wanted the 2. Alright, so here you are, my friend. There, and we got some more money back. Very nice. So, if I'm not mistaken, our limit shouldn't be $190 anymore. It should be a bit better, or a bit higher, I mean. So let's see. Let's log in here. See what you want. You want 2 grams of fat. We can't do that right now, so we'll wait. But make a new order. Yeah, 260. So we'll get no, let's get here first. There, and the rest will be here. 15. Yeah, and then let's say 18. No, not 198. 18. Yep. Order that. And let's see. So we don't have anything on us at all. Very nice. But yeah, so like they said, you can press I and you can just get some information here about everything, which is nice. So let's see. What else? Sorry about that. 2 hours and 10 minutes. Alright. Let's see. We can't really do anything, so let's actually go back in and just wait until that's here, and we can maybe get 1 or 2 more deliveries requested, and maybe it's MJ or whatever you want to call it, so we can actually do it until we get the shipment. Come on. It's not the fastest, this, at least not for now, but later on we, like I said, will be able to buy decorations like paintings and such that we can use to actually like increase the speed there. But it is to the like hideout that you're in. So one hideout could be times 11, like this apartment is, and then it can also be like times 1, times 10, times 25, or up to a maximum of 25, I should say. But yeah, so that is something to think about. Let's see, is it here or is it this one? No, I've not had this before. Is it? Oh, here it is. Let's see. There. Alright. And let's get all this. And let's run back to the house and just, oh, there's another one. But we don't need any more clients here. We would like them to be in the, like, newer, wait. Here we are, and it's over this, I think. Right here, right? Yep. We want more, more clients in like the other areas, because now we already have, I think it's 3 or 4. Let's just check. Shady. Let's see. So we have 2 in the east and 3 in the west, but we want someone in the old marketplace so we can start selling to them. Let's do this and go back here. Put these in. Add. Yes. That. Add. Yes. We don't have anyone that wants 4, so let's add this. Yes, and white shirt. This in there as well. Yes. And then let's see, we needed a 2 grams and 1 3. So let's go 2 2 and 1 3. All right, and we got another one. So let's see, let's go. Oh, old marketplace, very nice. You wanted 2 of MJ? Yep, of course. Oh, whoops. Of course I will do that. So 2, let's create that, add that to the inventory. And actually I will also package, let's go with another 3 just by themselves so that we can give that to anyone that we find as a free present or free package test. So that is the old market over there. We want to go to the furthest ones first and then make our way over there first. That's what I like to do. Let's go here, and there you are. Zumo. Let's see, this one. There, and there you could hear the police. Maybe we can find them. So yeah, during the day you get like exposure, or I don't remember what they call it in the game, but yeah, it's like exposure, so like the knowledge. So you can get raids by the DEA and all that. So you do want to make the most of the deals during the night. But now early game, I don't feel that like we actually like really need to. Let's see. Is that something we can take? Nope. Alright. So here is another person. Hello. Yes. You wanted this one? Sure. And then we'll go to the last one, which is also the most important right now. So yeah, during my last, when I've played by myself in this, just to get a feel for the game, I had bought a... Oh, whoops, I ran past you. Oh, you're here. I had bought a hideout around here. But I hadn't actually gotten to actually, like, furnish it or buy anything for it yet. Let's see, can I find anyone that has the question mark above their heads? Don't think so. Nope. And we have 2 more deliveries to make. There are 2 police officers. Oh, here you are. Hello, my friend. Yes, you can get this one. Get some more respect. There was another one over here. And some more XP as well, of course. See, there was another one, but I know that... Oh, there you are. Let's see. So here... I'll give you this. And then we'll go back. More clients, of course, does mean that we get more money, which is always good. So let's go up here. Sorry for the noise in the background during the episode sometimes, but what can you do about it? Like I said in the Software Inc. episode, I do have a dog that likes to walk around, go around, and all that. Let's see, so we needed 2... Oh yeah, 2 of this. 2 of them. And add. And let's actually just wait a little bit longer. And I will be back actually, so you don't need to see this. You know how this works. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Just in time for the police hours. And we have 3 new ones here. So 3 of FET, 2 of weed, and 2 of FET. Alright. So, let's see, what do we already have? We have 2 of 2. So, let's see, what do we need? 3 of this. And I think we needed 2 as well. Add that. And we needed a 2 of this. There we are. Add that. Let's just double check. Organizer, so 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Wait, so what? 2? 2 marijuana, 3, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Yep, that's fine. And let's just save once again. And let's make our way downstairs. Let's see, so we have 2 people over in the east. And that is them warning about the police hours. They do it in, I think it's English, Spanish, and Russian, I believe. As you might have heard in the background. Over my talking, or my talking was probably over it, but yeah. Let's see, and you as well. And you wanted this one. And then let's jump over here. And... oh, there are 2 police officers. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I do not understand though why it's just me. I'm not allowed to be outside during these hours, but they are. But yeah. So let's see. So yeah, you can get into like police chases as well, and you can escape. However, I do like to avoid them. But yeah, we will probably at some point accidentally be in the line of sight of at least one cop or so. We wanted this one. And last but not least, is there a cop around here? Not that I can see or hear. Very nice. Let's see, you're right here. Hello, my friend. So there we are. We've gotten everyone during this delivery run. And let's go back upstairs. So at least for now, this is going to be the gameplay, so to say. Until we unlock more. Let's see. We don't have any more tasks, do we? No. Shady. Alright, yeah, we do actually. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. However, that will be for next time, because I'm thinking it's a good time to round off. We just had a good delivery run here. But yeah, so next time we will go do some more deliveries. I will go pay off the debt off screen. Since you've already seen it. You've seen it, I think, twice or 3 times now already, I think. But yeah, so I will pay that off and we'll continue on. So that will be all for this episode. If you'd like, leave a like below. Comment any suggestions, tips, or anything that you have. Subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more, and you will get notified, of course, whenever I upload a new video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.